Oh, goodness. Well, so I don't know what really happened, but I mean, we're back. All of a sudden, I was just talking, and then next thing you know, everything was just black. The screens and everything, and then my PC shut off, so who knows. But overall, I will be loading into the server. I decided not to really put the starting soon thing, being since we technically already started the stream. We just had like a few minutes in between the last stream and this stream. And too bad we can't start off where we were, so it's whatever. Bad PCs be like that. Nah, my PC is decent. It's not a complete potato yet. Man. Alright, so we are finally back into the screen. We even have a thingy happening right here. And we missed out on the beginner dungeon, sadly. Wait a minute. Why is my... let me check. Let me see, is that one working? No, it's not. This one working? Alright, yeah, this one is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You know, I looked over and all of a sudden it was just a dark screen. But I got it. I got it. Alright, always free to play. Welcome back. Or have a good one. Oh no, so wait. BXW going to school now. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Alright, have a good one, BXW. I hope you have fun at school. Man, I was reading from the bottom up, and it was a bit confusing. I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm not getting like the whole story here. Alright, so I think right here we can hit everything, which is good. Yeah, so we got a good 50 minutes in on the first portion of the stream, which means we still have guaranteed at least an hour and 10 minutes. So we'll be, wait a minute, why? Oh, there we go. So I guess I have to jump just to make it register. So we'll be sitting here helping people out if they need to do dungeons, if they want to come gold or farm gold, or if there's tiered battles, which we've only seen one this stream. Whoops, drops team. Yeah, there we go. Made it just in time. Let's go. Alright, so we got 10. Perfect. Put our strong team back on. I don't know what we are going to be doing. We got another quest. Actually, I don't really need to worry about the quests. I think we'll put on our luck team. I don't really need much on the luck. Yes, our luck multiplier is pretty high right now. And let's try our best to get something decent on. We're oh, he's right here. Well, we'll try and get something decent on this guy. Come on, game. Don't do this. Don't do this. So we probably won't get anything decent. So I mean, we got strong 3, and strong 3 is kind of yeah. Alright, it looks like we're tapping into our tokens. And I didn't really want to, but I mean, we have to. We have to get it. We have the streamer luck with us. Man, it's gonna be a major bust when we end up back on lucky 3 after everything. Oh, where's the meteor at? Oh, it's in Alien Planet? Sure. Alien Planet, here I come. Don't know where it's at, but we will find it. There it is. We'll put on the drops team. It gives boosts and a few other things. I mean, it's not the worst. So it's still pretty good to get it. It also gives you meteor fragments as well that you can use to get your guardians as well. 2x yen, we'll take that. And I don't know when I'm gonna need this much yen boost. I feel like we get a bunch of yen boosts. Like, instead of just getting one, we probably get like 3, maybe 4 or 5 at a time or something. Because this is ridiculous. Salvro on Brazilian player about 20 minutes ago. I got a secret artifact from Insane. I'm very happy. Nice. You know, I still have yet to actually get a secret artifact, but once I do, I will take over. I will be stronger than Bonds. But, ooh, there we go. We got 2 of those. Perfect. A little ticket. 15 for that. Yeah, so I mean, it's not the worst. It could always be better, but I mean, they do come in pretty frequently. So here we go. We'll collect our VIP chest, and then we will also go collect the basic one. And we did not have time to re-roll this guy, and we ended up on collector 3. You know what? I don't know, it's something a little harder, so I guess we will just have to put it on our collector team, our little greed team. So we do have the greed team on right now. 7 out of 8. We'll put this one on, and we should be set for a little bit. All the way up to room 25, and then we'll switch back to our strong team setup. And also, if you guys want to come join us, all you guys got to do is type in the !play command into chat. Nightbot will automatically post a link for you guys, and you guys should be golden. If there's some error message that pops up, be sure to let me know in the chat, and we will get that settled. Let's speak English, sorry. Good luck on this Insane. Thank you. You know, I kind of wish that I could speak multiple languages. I feel like it would be super nice. Why don't you get a guardian? I used to have a guardian, and then all of a sudden, like, after I re-rolled with an arrow, the game deleted my guardian. It's just like, sorry Tricky, we're taking this as collateral. I mean, I had the life guardian for a little bit, and then after I was doing some rolling, it just... Dang. Man was lucky. But, yeah, no. There's a chance to get nothing. Yeah. You gotta put them in vault. So there's a bank. Man, I had no idea about the bank. Is it on the machine as well? The bank? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Can you play Anime Fighting Simulator? After a stream, I can play some. We did add in the VIP link in our Discord. So after stream, we can hop over there and just see what's all going on. I'm at Cursed High. Dang. Oh, whoops. Let me switch over to my strong team. So we are at least a little more than a good hour in, I think. 50 minutes from the last one, and then about 11 in this one. Yeah, so we're a good hour in. Is the AFS the one with trading? Yeah, so AFS is the one that has trading in it. So we could trade materials and whatnot. I was doing some giveaways on anime fighters. Nice. You know, I hopped on there the other day, and the chambers on there are just ridiculous. So the chambers are like the super buffed up ones that this game probably would maybe need sometime in the future. But I don't think they'll ever get that buff. So I can make a maxed out fighter within, I don't know, I would say probably within 5 hours. No, actually probably a little less, which is absolutely ridiculous. Anime Warrior Simulator 2 updates every 2 weeks now. Yeah, they're doing that so instead of like pumping out a world after world, leaving all the free to play players way behind, they're doing it every 2 weeks. And also there is another reason why they're doing it as well. So with the once every 2 weeks, that's kind of like what Anime Fighters was doing for a long time. And one of the main reasons why behind it was instead of like pumping out more and more worlds, more and more fighters, this and that. So if they just keep pumping out all the ones that are like super popular at the time, at one point they will probably run out of stuff, and to make the game last quite a long time, like for playable wise, they would have to somewhat space it out just a little bit. It doesn't mean that they always have to do it, but as long as they space out just a little bit, then they can further extend it. And that's like the playable aspect of it. I got 2-star max level ethereal dragon now. Ooh, that sounds pretty strong. But no, I wonder if they would ever make it. You know how they have this exclusive store egg thingy? It would be kind of neat if you could instead of like the second that you buy this and like open them, it'd be sweet if you could get it into like this kind of form. This thing, the exclusive egg, just like directly into the inventory, and then you could just put on like a bunch of boosters trying to see if it would actually change it. But Dragon is the first world. Yeah, it's so it's easy to get OP. Yeah, so that is probably one of the best ways to go about it, is to farm that for your first secret, and same thing, and just like slowly work your way up. Granted, doing the secret stuff takes a while. You know, I still have to reach out to rank ultra. I tried friending him the other day, and I'm still kind of waiting on it. He's another person that got the 1K prize. I need to get 2 Saikunos. No, and I swear I'm just terrible when it comes to words or like names. But I do know the character that you're talking about, or meaning. Goodness. For some reason I just want to say Sakuno, or like it sounds more and more like the YouTuber person each time that I like think about it. But yeah, we're currently on room 73. We got 2 more rooms to go, and we will be set. After that, we'll have just a little bit amount of time, so we can hopefully get. I'm hoping that we'll have a little bit of amount of time in between this and the Impossible Tower, and then with that we can actually maybe reroll a little bit. Yeah, like Kuno. But like and instead of like saying Sai, even if you use Sa, like SU, Kun. It still almost sounds like it. But like the Sakunas. Trying to get the ass sound like into it. I don't know. It just seems weird. And my like brain just automatically goes straight to the YouTuber name. You know what? We will just reroll on this guy, just because we already paid for the second pity. I don't know if we're actually getting anything good. I'm just gonna click fast. Hopefully. Ah, we got a greed on that. It's whatever. I mean, greed is so-so. Greed would have been amazing, but it would have been a waste on this guy. Come on, give us something good. We've already blown through like 50. No, I don't want Hunter. I kind of wish that it would actually make it so it's like, oh, you got this. You should like keep it. Oh, goodness. We'll go in with this. I don't think I'm gonna be lucky. Don't think I'm gonna be lucky. Still Eltrate luck. Yeah. You know what? We'll keep Prodigy. I do need to level him up, so it's fine. Prodigy is good. Not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. And also, I did see a little bit of the screenshot. Screenshot is pretty nice for the feather charm. So, a level 90 max is a charm made from magical feathers, 247% damage, 107% warrior speed, nearly a 80% crit chance, and then a 43% yen increaser. Which, I don't really know how much mine currently does, but I feel like it's slightly better. Get 470 planet books. Do I reroll my shiny Goku? What's the current buff on it, I guess? That is the main question. Brawler. I mean, Brawler is still a good legendary. But mythical would probably be I mean, there's only like certain ones that could actually beat out Brawler. Hey BGMI, what's up? It's been a while. I am good. I am very good. How about you? Let me turn the music up a little bit. We are on floor 7. You know, I feel like I'm gonna have to just farm for materials if I want to get this guy like in anything good. The Ascended Priest, I'm not too sure. Like I feel like I want to get him on the team, but it's just gonna take so long to farm for mats. But definitely I will have to farm for yen. And it's gonna be like the big major thing for me. Hey Sun Dojo OG, welcome. I have 2 secrets from JoJo World and both have bad trades. Dang. Sounds kind of like a rip. Well, I mean, they're probably better than mine. Mine just has a collector 3. I mean, mine is not the greatest either, which is a shame. But one of these days, we'll get that fixed. Go ahead and claim that. Collector 1 and Strong 1. Well, you know what? Mine is sounding a little better. Yeah, we can help you. All you have to do is type in the command in chat, and Nightbot will put the link into the chat for you. The command can be found in the description, otherwise one of the other people can type it in. It's basically just !play. No luck on anime catching, no secret after 2k skill points. Dang, you're really going all in for the secret trait, or secret skills. I've only been lucky with the mythical ones, the 5%ers. Sweet, thank you, Mono. Mono's got it. But yeah, so basically we do dungeons pretty much all around the hour. We try to get most of them. If it's just me trying to do the insane one, then we usually end up skipping the impossible one. Exotic Void, welcome. I feel like I remember the Void portion, but I'm not entirely positive. But then again, I do see quite a bit of usernames. I've been here since I think 300 subs. Ah, nice. You know, it's been quite a while since then. I think we hit 300 in 2020, because then that's when we started to slowly pick up speed. I think it was like beginning 2020. We played a card RNG game and stuff. Oh, never mind. I don't totally remember. No worries. You know, we started the YouTube grind for Roblox back in 2019 of like the Halloween. And I think at that point we were at 12 subscribers, or maybe 20, like it's either 12 or maybe like somewhere in the 20s. And then it was just a slow grind, but then somewhere in 2020 we eventually made it up to the 300 marker. Yo, you're so underrated. Yeah. It's usually like that half the time, but I mean that's fine. We're basically here just to try and help out people. I know there is a game that I do need to try and make a video on at some point, but I've been like pushing it off for quite some time. So there's a couple of videos that I made on a game called Hero Siege. And that game, there's the videos, I think I made eight total videos on the game. And I think three, and it's either two or three of them have over like 10k views. And the thought process of making videos on that game was, there's really no content creator that's dedicated to making videos on that game. So I figured if I made like a couple videos that was like somewhat informational in a sense, it might catch traction. But I think we made that back in 20 I don't know if it was 2022 or 2021. What's the max range on auto attack? Max range is 100, and it costs quite a bit to do it. Probably like 4 times, if not 5 times, the amount to actually get auto attack from the shop. I think last upgrade was like 800 something for gold. Like maybe 860. But yes. So, we are still just sitting here. Oh, so domination must be done. Fun dojo. We have a good 3 minutes. Actually, technically 2 minutes. So after we clear this floor, I'm gonna head back to the dungeon area and just kind of wait. Or better yet, once we clear this, I might have a good like 60 seconds to get as much XP as possible. We'll do this and whoops. We will teleport. Oh man, I'm just everywhere now. Alright, here we go. I gotta... No, wrong. Bad game. We'll do that. So this is where we start eating up into our yen pretty quickly. Actually, I guess it's kind of slow, but I mean, we can get a few hours in out of the 150 QD that we got. What time are we working with? We got 10 seconds until it actually opens up. God, I was still in the stream. No worries, fire. So we are currently in a VIP server. To join us, all you have to do is use this command. I'll use it for you. And then click on that link and you should be good to go. What level did we get? It's already at 130. Dang. Can you join a pub server after the next one so I can join? Is it giving you a error message? Let's see if I will get the blue dragon with 1k boss tokens. So what happens when you click on the link void? Because if it's something like no, I just said that before you said the play link. Oh, no worries. Got within 40. Nice. So let's see. I'll just go as fast as the mounts. So we'll be using this, and then most likely it'll teleport you up here. I think I made a mistake re-rolling my Goku. But no, Bonds, you have almost 500 re-rolls. Oh goodness. You know, Bonds, is your Goku is it 3-star? Or is it just shiny? I was always curious. So we are going to... Nah, it's just shiny. Dang. You know, I should really get mine to shiny. Mainly just for show. I need one more and then I'll get him 1-star. Nice. You know, so we are making for some decent time. We have it like a quarter way done on the beginner dungeon. We're only like 2 minutes in. We should be able to finish this within like the 8-minute marker, giving us about like 2 minutes in between until the insane dungeon. I always want to call it the impossible dungeon, but it's not the impossible. The insane dungeon. So yeah. I got ethereal, so I'm kind of happy. I mean, ethereal is a little better, I think, isn't it? So if we do this brawler, and then oh, it is. All right, good. Good. I was about to do some pointless research. Actually, wait, what's my current thing at? P10. Yeah, so I guess Feather Charm is a little better than my 1-star magical thingy. Why were you using a crook? Why was I using a crook? Huh? Are you referring to? Oh, so I was gonna use the max level. It was like the first thing on the thing, max level, and then I was just going to see if it just went up by a little bit. So it kind of went up by just ever so slightly. So from 1.9 billion to 1.97 billion. So I mean, it's just a slight increase. Possibly. I guess it depends on if I have enough, like if I have a spot open. Usually my friends list stays pretty full half the time. And also remember, we do giveaways once every 2 weeks. We just recently did our previous one, I believe on the 23rd. So that means not this week, but the next week we are going to be doing another one. To enter those, it's all through a video, so definitely the spot is open if you're willing to check. Sure. Let me just pull up my homepage. Yeah, so it does look like I do have a spot open. I mean, I'm not too picky. There is something just to keep in mind if I ever need room. Do not feel bad if I just magically just remove you. It's basically what happens when I'm trying to remove someone and just like make room for others. I'll go on the list and I'll be like, all right, you know what? We'll kind of do this roulette style. I'll randomly click on the next page multiple times, or like maybe a few times. I'll be like, this person's the lucky winner to be removed. So no, I don't believe they did, but then again, I also haven't really reached out. I was kind of hoping for them to reach out to me, which would have saved me a lot of time to try and figure out their time schedule. But I mean, the one person that did reach out to me right away was, actually, I have their list. Let me pull it up. So the one that reached out to me was Cayenne. We still have Andrew, who also received, or who also got the increase on his reward by 1,000. There's that one guy that like plainly wanted the Robux, like pure Robux. Said that he didn't want to claim it on a Game Pass because he's not into playing games, but then again, he still entered in a giveaway for Game Passes. So I mean, that doesn't really make it doesn't really make too much sense to me. But regardless, he was just like, you know what, we'll just give it to Andrew. I was like, all right, I guess. Hey, look at that, we got the all-seeing eye. Perfect. Yeah, I did. It is pretty sweet. Yeah, so we got 2 from this thingy, or from the previous one, and then we got 1 person that I really don't have a way to contact besides commenting on his comment. So I will have to do that and just see if they want their prize. They have their privacy settings, so I can't actually message them on Roblox whatsoever. And when... Oh, alright, Tran, have a good one. And basically when I had like the thought of like, oh yeah, I can just message them on, like I can comment on their comment, or I can message them on Roblox. Well, the Roblox was kind of out the window when all the privacy settings was in play. Because all of a sudden I'll go to their profile and you can't even click on message. You should add a rule, if a week passed, they lose their prize. Yeah. Well, I mean, there were some winners from previous ones, and well, it's been so long that I just honestly have no idea if they are the actual like winners from the ones. So after a certain point, if I'm not like focused on it, then yeah, they pretty much lose their prize. But I mean, they also haven't really reached out to me at all either. Hey Arnie, I gotta go. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Then we should be doing the insane dungeon here momentarily. Hello, deathmatch. Oh, nice. He's using one of the upper moon skins. I forget the character's name, but I do know that he is a upper moon. But yeah. So, I mean, the one issue with the whole giveaways and stuff is basically it's usually me trying to reach out to them half the time, and even at that point they don't actually most of them, I will say, probably don't really make the effort to reach out to me instead. They're just like, I just expect him to reach me instead. But I mean, that's honestly how it's been in most of the giveaways. Some people will message me when I'm usually sleeping half the time. They'd be like, "Oh dang, I didn't get a hold of him." But overall, I mean, it's just one of those things that I still have to figure out. Oh, I oh man, Shibu, Koku Shibu, Upper Moon 1. I will say his fight was pretty insane. Even from the manga standpoint, it was pretty sweet. Even though it wasn't like animated or anything. So, we are on room 14. I'm gonna try and push this all the way up to 75 as fast as possible. This game loves giving me Monarch, even though I have 7 different secrets. Dang. Anime gonna be crazy. It is. It is indeed. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh yeah, but did if battle is gonna get animated, it will break the internet. Yeah. But did you guys see the new supposed update for AFS? I remember listening to like a little snippet of it. I would say probably like first half of the video. And basically I was very curious if he was, or if they were going to punish the guys that like use the deep like cheating methods. And I actually did get my answer. Their response to it was, sorry guys, but if there are any cheaters that play the game, we are just going to allow them to play the game. Like, oh, I guess that's a weird way to go about it. I was like, it looks like Niels is safe. But yeah, so an anime fighting simulator when they come back with more and more updates. If you are using some sort of cheat thing or whatever they called it, they said you can use them, but they said it would just take away from the experience of seeing new updates or something along the lines. Like they worded it kind of like the person worded it a little weird. But I know I am a legit player. I got over 1,600 hours, which is a ridiculous amount for one game. But maybe we can get the streamer luck on that game. my luck overall in that game is just terrible. No. But yeah, no. So we'll still mainly focus this game. I think we'll probably play that one kind of like so-so. It's not like I'll shift focus all over to that. I use my own auto clicker. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Room 50. And we are 4 minutes in. We still have to make it all the way up to room 75. Meteor in Grass Village. Nice. So this is where the main grind starts. And you know, I was kind of hoping for that thing that BXW was saying. You're saying that there was going to be double damage, but they never went with it. What happens at 75? So at 75 you get an aura. So room 25, room 50, room 75, you all get an aura, like right here. Shining lights, flame rage, and then nature air. You get nothing. Double damage GP? No. So he was saying that it was gonna be the double damage weekend. Like the weekend buff. I was like, oh man, that's gonna be insane. It's gonna be easy carries, and then it was just 2x drops like normal, and then a plus one open. I feel like 2x luck would be nice for the new rarity. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm just eating some Cheez-Its on the side. They let us vote from what we want, and people vote for +1 open and 2x drops like they always do. Yeah. I wish I had Cheez-Its. Well, trust me, I don't have too much. I just had leftovers from Saturday. How do you get the skibbity pieces? You get them just on a random chance of beating enemies. Usually a lot from the boss. The boss has a higher chance of dropping them, but the boss also has 100,000 HP. So we are on room 69, room 70. We got 5 more to go, and we have 2.5 minutes to do it. feel like we should be able to do it. But if you do the boss, it's three per kill. Is it? Did they change that? Can I use some of your streamer luck when I get a natural? Possibly. You know, because I farmed the boss like first 2-3 days, and I only had a steady 30. I was doing like, I think I was doing like 61 damage or something like that. Another sad day of grinding meteors. Yeah, the meteor grind would be like that. Nah, we'll finish this. We'll open up the room 76 door, and then everyone should have received their auras, and then we can go do the impossible tower. So don't leave until this door opens, and then once that door opens, come right here and equip your aura if you guys don't have it yet. Oh, they changed it? Dang. You know, so I was always getting unlucky then, because in the beginning I was only getting one per thing, which is ridiculous for the amount of time that it takes to do it. I get 300 plus per 12 hours. Dang. No, so he's playing an anime catching simulator. He's talking about the skibbity. Which means, oh, I wish. No, so in Impossible Tower we can get up to at least room 18, or no, floor 18 or something. I'm not quite strong enough to do the other thing. Here's my current stats. The current stats that you need in order to push all the way up to room 20 is at least 20 billion DPC. Maybe if we had bonds, then maybe we might be able to push it. Yeah. Which I will say, in that other game, they do have a pretty strong event going on right now. They have a login reward once every day. The very first one right off the bat is a sword that does a lot. It's 730 trillion, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it just definitely boosts you up by quite a bit. Me and you could probably carry one person. Yeah. How do you get boss tokens? That would be a mono question. I personally haven't really done too much. I'm assuming you fight the boss. That would be my guess, but there's probably a different method to doing it. Oh no, I fell down. I will say gold is pretty decent for damage wise, so it might be possible. Oh, I don't know. Whoops. There we go. Thank you for waiting. It was just going downhill so quick. I thought I could eat a little more Cheez-Its, and the next thing you know, I fell off the railing and then down the floor. Oh yeah. So I only have one deity. I think Bonds has two. Best is to exchange skibbity puzzle pieces for 3 boss tokens. You know, so I think I might have to grind the Skibbity boss thing. So I do a decent amount of damage in that. I think with me, you, and potentially Fire, if he wants to form the boss things, we can make a ridiculous amount. Man, I should have bought more Cheez-Its. How to join? Exclamation point play, and you just have to type that into chat. Yep, Fire's got it. And then I think we'll be live for one more cycle. So we'll do beginner, insane, and then another impossible tower run. And then after that we'll end the live stream. So it should be a good 30 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes. I guess it all depends. And now we just gotta hope that we don't get as high enemy count numbers. If we don't get too high of the numbers, then I think we should be able to push up to 20. But like Bonds was saying, we could probably only carry one person up there. Or 17, let's go, let's defeat the boss. Boss is slowly getting up there though. 600 trill. Yeah. Oops. But no. If worst case, if I ever didn't have any food, I do have pizza rolls. I bought pizza rolls for the week off that I didn't have to work, and I still have a spare bag. But I do not know if I want to go through the whole effort of getting everything prepped for it, only not to make them. Music's taking a weird turn, but it's fine. How to join? I know, wouldn't that be sick? You know, so it's not possible for us to make it up to floor 20. I think me and Bonds need to be just slightly a little more stronger. just a little. Mm-mm-mm. We'll play a little bit after the stream here. There we go. What the? I didn't want to teleport here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to buy these. But yeah, so we have another 30 minutes until we end stream. And after that we can go play a little bit of Anime Fighting Simulator. I mean, the only thing that I really have to do on Anime Fighting Simulator would be AFK eggs, but there's a few other games that I'm currently grinding. Oh, I should probably use my drop steam for this. There we go. Might join Anime Fighter Simulator for free pets. Hehe. Oh, so basically the stuff that you can trade is only like materials and stuff, not fighters. If it was fighters, it would be busted. But you do need resources in order to do stuff to your fighters. So there's like different fruits and like there's like so much to the game for like different resources. There's trials, I think. I forget how to access those. But I'm probably not gonna focus too heavily on anime fighters. Just because so we're still waiting on an actual update to come out, and it's sometime in July, according to the video portion that I watched. It doesn't mean, like, he didn't really specify that it would be the beginning of July. He just said it'll happen, you guys, in July. It's coming. But yeah. So I guess if anything, it was very, very vague with the announcement video. But I guess if we could figure out the trial, so there's 4 dungeons, but there is a like 2 like easy and like hard trial thingies. If we can figure that out, and we could probably do one of those. But I forget which area it's at. At least I think it's on that game, because I remember having to do like parkour stuff and it was just annoying. Room 40, here we go. We are going to go all the way up to room 100 in this beginner dungeon. And then we are going to be doing room 75 all the way up in the insane dungeon. This is some pretty easy gold farming as well, just because even if you're just like in the dungeon itself and you don't get despawned out, you guys will be guaranteed gold pieces. You can get anywhere from 30 gold all the way up to 40 gold, probably 45 at the maximum. And then the insane dungeon, you should be able to get anywhere from 40 all the way up to like 70, maybe 80, if you are super lucky. And then it also depends on what kind of stuff you get. So if you guys just get crystals and stuff, then yeah, you'll probably get less gold. Or if you don't get any crystals at all or any materials, you'll get the most amount of gold. It is pretty much just all RNG based at that point. But yeah. There we go. We are just slowly cruising. We're in room 62, moving right on up to 63. Got a grand total of 37 more rooms to go. Another all-seeing eye. Nice. I think I only pulled one so far this stream. I need to get like three total to get this one all the way up. Because you need 1 to get 1 star, you need 2 to get 2 star. I'm assuming you need 3 to get 3 star. I know, I'm pretty sure the feather charm is going to be something that's going to come out in a future dungeon as the mythical. I was kind of hoping for the feather charm to be kind of like a secret. Like a secret artifact instead of a mythical. But I mean, either one is super overpowered. Oops. I almost locked bonds out. Room 82, we got 18 more to go. I suspect it'll only take us at least a good minute, if not minute and a half. Room 90, just 10 more to go. Technically 8. Technically 8. Oh my goodness. I feel like what I should do. So, if you guys don't know, I did make a TikTok video over. Well, I made a video on TikTok. I think it was like a week and a half ago. And I feel like I should almost do like a mobile stream just showing this portion of like my actual monitor. And then potentially getting some viewers from TikTok. I think I did the same thing with Pet Sim in a sense. I remember doing something similar, like where I had like a dual stream. Granted, one was via like mobile, and you could actually see my hand and stuff. I don't know if that would be hmm, cross platform streaming, or if that would even be considered, because it's a different perspective. And usually on those streams, you can probably see the cats. The cats usually like to walk up in between the monitor and camera half the time. But the only downside to that is I don't have a good enough microphone for mobile. And I even bought specific microphones to potentially try and increase the audio. And those microphones just do not work. So I wasted like $20-$30 trying to increase the audio thing for it. But I mean, on TikTok there's just a bunch of people that like to watch the live streams for some reason. On there I think I averaged like 100 viewers, and it was just kind of ridiculous. But then again, I was also giving out a bunch of free pets. I mean, it was kind of a win-win. Anyways, we are going to be pushing all the way up to room 75 in the insane dungeon. And remember, we are going to be ending stream once we finish up the impossible tower. We'll probably be in here for probably the beginner dungeon. And after that, we'll be switching over to Anime Fighter Simulator. Now, if you guys want to come join us for that, all you guys got to do is join the Discord. We do have the VIP link in the VIP server area. The VIP link that is in there for this game is going to be changed right after stream. So if you guys still want to farm in a peaceful little VIP server itself, feel free and use it as much as you want. And normally you probably won't find, like, if I'm on the game, I'll probably be in a solo VIP server. The main reason why that is because I tend to always like disconnect out of VIP servers that have people on it. I have to have a solo one so I don't get like the little error message saying please check your internet connection, or like something went wrong, this and that. And it's just something to kind of save me from the annoying little pop-up messages. But yeah. Oh, I gotta go do some grocery run. Nice. See you tomorrow. Yep, see you, Mono. Have fun getting some groceries. I get off my laptop for the night. Pretty sweet. And then I'm not exactly too sure what we're gonna do in Anime Fighting Simulator once we do head over there. But I'm hoping that we can figure out the trial thing, and then we can do the trials on there. And if you guys need any secret fruits or mythical fruits and stuff, we could potentially give you some materials for it. I feel like I have an abundance, but I honestly have no idea. I haven't really looked in the inventory in a long time. Last time I was on there, I was just double checking to see how strong my fighters were. There we go. Room 58. So I got 5 minutes to go all the way up to 75. Should have a decent chance of doing so. And one of these days I need to get all my fighters to like either have like angelic or something. If these guys, like the brawler ones, had angelic, it would be ridiculous for the amount of damage that they would be doing. Or if I could get them up to 1-star or potentially 2-star. But then again, my luck of getting secret, like natural secrets, is not the greatest. It took us a little more than 2.5 weeks to get four. I think it was 4 secrets that we needed. No, six secrets. So 2.5 weeks of like almost 24-hour grinding to potentially get the secrets needed to get a 3-star shiny secret. Yeah, so that sounds about right. Hey Dogman, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. If you had Angelic, you'd be much stronger than me. Nah. Me, poor little old me, never. Alright, here we go. Room 66. We are almost done with it. Literally all it takes is just one of my little fighters to go right on top of it and just bam, gone. Sorry I haven't been joining the streams. No worries, no worries. I fully understand. So most of the streams are usually late. They're usually pretty late for a lot of people. I can make it shiny. Nice. It's always pretty good when you get the mythicals. Ugh. Hello Muzan, welcome back. Muzan has come back. Oh hey Gaspy, what are you doing? I feel like one of these days I have to give my cat Gaspy a bath. But then again, I also dread it just because it takes so long to blow dry him. On average, it takes about like two hours to completely blow dry him, completely dry. And it's just something that takes up nearly most of the daylight hours just to do, and it's just annoying. Are you ever gonna do in real life content? Maybe some point down the line. Like I mean, when we do. So I've been kind of tossing up a few ideas. I think we might just go with the 1-chip challenge if we do reach 3,000 subscribers. I mean, some people were wondering what we would do if we actually did reach the goal. I think that one might be more possible because I do have the 1-chip challenge itself at the house. I have three versions of it. Technically two. Technically two. Alright, we're gonna go back and do the Impossible Tower. So we have the 2021, I believe, and the 2022. I remember having one that has the blue thing that makes your tongue all blue and stuff. And then I have the one before that. I think the one before that we have 2 of those. So yeah, so we could do that if we do reach the 3,000 marker. Sun and Blanker here. Yes. What room can you carry an impossible? So I can usually get up to 17, 18, maybe 19 for like a split second. But I mean, I'm strong, but I'm not too strong to do the high carries. For me to do it, I think we would probably need. I always lowball it on the guesses, but you know what? I think realistically, in order to carry multiple people, by multiple I mean like two people, maybe 3 people, you'd probably need like 500 billion base. And I would assume 500 billion base would sound about right. So this is where we're currently at. We're like nearly 160 off. But once we do reach that portion, we should be able to carry multiple people up to floor 20. No problem. Can you carry floor 20? No, I cannot. I am not strong enough. I think me and Bonds can maybe carry one person at a time to floor 20. Maybe. Because me and him are roughly just about as strong, like the same amount of strength, almost. I see your team after this. So here, I can actually show my team once we get up to the higher bosses. Let me go right on up over here. So we'll wait till we make it up to floor 11. Floor 11's pretty tough. Let's... There we go. Alright. So I'll sit right in the middle so I can cover pretty much everything. And let's go ahead and pull up my team. We got the, so he's not ethereal, he has deity. I just have not changed his name. He's a 3-star shiny secret. With deity being buffed up by 2 monarchs. So he has the maximum damage possible for his world tier and everything. Then we go down the, actually here, we'll just do damage wise. We go down the line, we do have a brawler. It's a level 90 founder secret. 44 billion. We have our domain god. It's a brawler. Level 90 of 42.7 billion. And then we have our angelic adult rock. Now the adult rock with angelic is ridiculous. It's so many worlds behind the captain and stuff. So definitely if we can get angelic on a bunch of other stuff, then we can definitely do a lot of things. Then we got ethereal on the captain, 190. We also have another ethereal on the captain, 190. And then we have the 2 monarchs. 2 monarchs are kind of so-so. I mean, if we can get them shiny, then it would definitely boost our damage up. But that would also mean that we would have to get 2 natural secrets for both of those to get them up to shiny wise. I don't see that happening for at least a good 3-4 days of non-stop grinding for it. But yeah. Because basically shiny doubles the damage from my personal experience. Select 0. Go here, we'll do so 190, and then if you do that, so it doesn't really double, but it's like almost like a 70% increase. Either way, I mean it's a big jump, so we'll gain a lot from it. And I think if we did have those ones at shiny, we would probably be at like 360, maybe 370 for base. But right now it's pretty much try to get as many shinies as possible. That is pretty much the game that we are currently at. And I'm kind of curious about the speed thing, but I think I should save it. Should save it, or I should build it up enough. I need to get a lot of these in order to do it. It's 30 impossible coin tokens each to get one of those. A base, you're stronger than me. Yeah, but artifact wise, you're stronger than I am. Artifact wise, he's got me beat. And I know BXW has me beat because he's in the 350 billion range for base. I I I forget the exact number, but I know he's much stronger. I think like I do not think that we can actually upgrade our feather charm with the crystals like you could with all the other stuff. Or maybe we can. I'm honestly not sure. But if we could, then I think I should dump all my crystals into it. I think that should be the plan. Eventually that's gonna be the whoops. Hey Gaspy. I wasn't slapping my leg for you. My cat immediately jumped up. He's like, oh yes, I see my chance. I would just chat alien planet into a new update. Hope I pull another natural secret. Nice. You know, I swear, my cat chooses the weirdest times to try and bond. And when I have like downtime and stuff, he's just never around. It's always the same thing. Happens all the time. But then again, I do brush him out, and then he just does not come near me for a while. But overall, we are going to be pretty much ending stream here pretty soon. Once the tower ends, we are going to be ending, but we are going to be doing the beginner dungeon right after this. And after that, we should be switching over to Anime Fighter. So if you guys want to come join us for that, we do have a VIP link for Anime Fighter Simulator. As to what we will do on Anime Fighting Simulator, I'm not really too sure. I know there's probably a couple things that we could do. I don't think we're going to do a defense mode because if I remember correct, the last defense mode takes forever. Like, I timed it. It took anywhere from like an hour to 2 hours to fully complete. You need some insane damage in order to do it. So I do not think it's worth it. But that is also how you get the multi-open currency. I guess it's debatable. Completely debatable. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and be sure to hit the subscribe button because remember we do this once every other day, or at least we try to. The weekends is where it kind of gets a little messy just because it's kind of a 50-50 depending on what we are doing. Because I think last time we were out of town on Saturday. This weekend we were pretty much just working, so it kind of threw a wrench into our plans and everything. But overall, I mean, we do this once every other day, and then on the off days we do a community game night. If you guys want to come join us to play games, like you guys can suggest a game that we play and then we'll switch to it, play for 20 to 30 minutes. But overall, that is pretty much going to be it. So yeah, so subscribe, like, comment your thoughts on the streaming itself. If you guys have any ideas on how to improve it, let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Okay, see you guys then.